Do it.
I'm gonna get real weird with it.
Let him watch.
Well put. Thank you very much, sir.
Hit it. Yeah!
Hi, everybody, and welcome to Thursday night. We're going to figure it out, but I'm going to need some help. How about Zakainen?
I don't want to help.
Tough shit.
Damn it.
Jeff!
Hello!
How are we, gentlemen?
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Good. More importantly, how the hell is everybody else?
Like this guy.
Hey!
Tony.
Come in, get yourself something to drink. Make yourself at home, Tony.
Been
Pasta while you're at it, sir.
highlighting everybody here. Like,
Hello, Father.
Mr. Kukovic Pops.
Have Gook? No? Nah?
Sure.
Yeah,
Do that.
Kook, Cuck.
Do that.
I mean, I don't know.
Hmm.
Probably not
Kukovic, correct? Like
Yeah, probably
Kooks,
not that one.
Kooky.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got a whole bunch of people. I'm just highlighting everybody.
Uh-huh.
It's like I'm in a rush. I have time to say everybody, say your individual names. It's crazy.
Too much time.
God, we have 20 some odd people watching. That's oh my God, it's so much time.
That's it.
I can't keep up with you people.
Dude, Tristan.
Justin, right on. Thanks for stopping by.
All right. All right. Thanks.
He's probably talking to Mikey, probably. You look ripped.
I thought you were talking to me.
It might have been
Yeah.
you.
Oh, you might, you're not.
Yeah, he's definitely talking to one of the people in the black t-shirt.
That's for sure. One of us definitely looks ripped. The other two.
Bobby. What's up, Bobby?
Hey, Abby.
Hello?
Don't forget to catch Abby's Figure Fight Club tomorrow with Jerking Games. It was 9 Eastern, 8 Eastern, 9 Eastern.
I don't know.
Just fucking subscribe to that guy's channel if you haven't already.
It's a notification, then YouTube will just tell you when it starts.
Yeah, there's that.
Just do the thing. Here, I'll do the
Do-
link.
Do all of the things.
All the
Okay?
things.
We'll post it in the official channel. There we go.
So
I have to make time for her. Hang on. Not her.
That's
real
not
good.
her, unless
Yeah.
that's not a her, you jerk.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
Stacy, yeah.
An extensive
is
surgery.
Stacy Hatch, otherwise known as
Ag-
Stacy.
That's maybe a
Knowledge,
Dano,
Stacy.
not Dano.
Yeah. Roll keeper though, shout out the roll keeper, because if he didn't give me the heads up on Power Girl that Best Buy still had her, then fuck McFarlane, I was gonna be fucking done with that motherfucker.
You know, even though
Yeah.
we talked about it briefly, I was there at McFarland waiting patiently and hitting that fucking button as much as I could, just in case on the off chance.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Did you get it?
No.
Yeah, I do, man. Fuck him. I even though Dan said Best Buy is pretty good with pre-orders. I've never pre-ordered through Best Buy. I always grab stuff in the store. Man, if they fall through, then fuck them. I didn't realize they had a platinum version of her. Whatever. Fucker.
Yeah. I mean, you're getting the
Is that
classic
the one with pants and the jacket?
Jacket.
jacket.
Oh, non-consensual hugs. Samantha.
Brock's.
Damn.
To
Hello.
everybody gets
Hello,
non-consensual
everybody.
hugs.
Yes, indeed.
Everybody gets a struggle snuggle.
Her and Bichet are awesome. So guys, let's you want to get into GTFO?
How
Yeah.
about we GTFO?
I got a shitload for GTFO. I can tell you that. So I don't know if you want to start with me or stop with me.
We'll save the best for last. This way we can draw the show out longer. So you'll go last.
Sure.
All right.
Then
you got,
you're
Jeff?
first.
Oh, fuck. Right. Get that figured out. So Mikey sent me my cocoa.
Hey, there it is.
He also sent me my right arm for my AOA Colossus.
That's right.
So I'm very excited to get Colossus together. The problem is that he's in a tote. The secondary problem to that is I still have 8 more totes to go through. I haven't done my legends. So
Find him.
I
eventually.
love that Colossus, man. It's well, I mean, even for customs, that fucking costume is awesome.
He is my favorite version of Colossus. Just not even like
Man,
comic
I'm
book shit, just like
torn.
that look. It's like fucking
Yeah.
mwah.
Kids' toys. Cobra.
That's all I got. I just got a Coco Commander. I got a bunch of shit coming Friday. Tomorrow, my pile of loot from BBTS was like, hey, your Reliver stuff is in. Oh, okay.
I was waiting for that Senshi. Is that what you were doing? And everything else.
The Atlas, the Siege, the packs, yeah. And I also put down $12 for that Mafex Robin, which will come out sometime. So,
The Hush one.
Yep.
yeah.
It's a nice looking figure.
It looks clean.
Scarecrow's hitting this month. Superboy is hitting this month. No, Superboy got pushed back to March, thank God. Next month is Riddler. It's not a good time.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite version of Coco. I don't know what would beat it. When I get a hooded Cobra Commander, that'll probably beat it.
Well, don't you have the his version as well? Like, what's the difference between the two?
It's the Mickey Mouse emblem, and it's not
color.
vac metal.
You'd think they put the back metal on the fucking his one.
I say that. I'm pretty sure it's not vac metal.
No, I mean, I believe it. I just like that wouldn't.
No, I'm saying I can't remember. I'm pretty sure that's different. It's the fucked up Mickey Mouse logo, and it's not vac metal. So yeah, that one's awesome.
And it is a different color. The Coco one's a much lighter blue.
Yep.
So they did the typical Hasbro stuff.
Also, by the way, HGC, I know you're a gentleman and a scholar. That's my least favorite Cobra Commander. I've never liked that goddamn armored version.
You really don't like
Either.
that other one?
Least
See, I
favorite.
don't know that one because I recently watched all of the G.I. Joe the second series, like the Sunbow and how Cobra Commander came back, and pretty nice armor. Those first few episodes were real rough. The animation was dog shit. And yeah.
What's up, Kirby?
Hey, Kirby.
What's up,
Mikey? You're up, buddy. GTFO, Mikey.
Yeah.
You gotta be careful. Don't do it this way, okay? Remember, someone will clip it.
No, that's I'm not the one that does that, because that's you for sure.
That's you.
You're done. You're done.
Went Valley Girl on me. Shit.
All right.
What's up, Jacob? Right on.
How you doing, Jacob? That was a really nice message to the jerk and games that everybody sent.
Really you said desert dog too, Jacob. What desert? Because I always think Arizona when someone says that, because I think the states. You don't have to dox yourself, okay?
He could be from Abu Dhabi.
He could be Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
Jacob's from Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh, that's like Abu Dhabi.
that's Chad's toy store.
Oh no! Oh,
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Right on, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I've met that man. Okay.
You boobs.
Why were you boobs?
We have the memories of 70-year-old men, apparently.
How about that?
Yeah. Well,
Yes, it does, Blake. Blake, I put the link right after you.
That's true.
You said something. I fucking put the show link, Blake. Come on, man.
Blake, come on.
You're so busy fucking working out and shit and calling me out.
It's Blake's birthday. You can't talk to him.
He's so freaking cool.
Oh, that's right. Happy birthday to Blake. Non-monetized version of the song.
They can't monetize.
Old man. I gotta respect my elders.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that guy.
I got
Dose.
two.
Are they sad?
Oddly sexual.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just pointing.
I don't like fingering your figure.
We'll figure it out.
Mo has not yet figures. He's sad.
Well, look at this, Mo. I have a figure. You can look at it.
Hey, there you go.
Isn't that neat?
Is it a sad saw viper or is it a normal saw viper?
I think he's just normal Saw Viper. He doesn't have a cigarette. He doesn't have a mustache, so kind of a disappointment.
I mean, get him one of those. Maybe a stoop to sit down in, like in front of a rundown building, just an off-brand beer sitting next to him.
Did I get that? Let's see the saddest Saw Viper. Can we get that? Let's get that that face in there, Mikey. Oh, look at that.
Enhance.
Solo layout, solo.
Enhance. There you go.
Let me see something about the blues, boy.
He doesn't sound like that.
He could. You don't know. He could be from.
I imagine he sounds like the bill that was left on Capitol Hill. That's what I imagine he sounds
bill on Capitol Hill.
Yeah, I'm just a bill. Capitol Hill. That's what I imagine. That's my head canon.
There you go. Head canon. I see what you did there. Community shout out.
If you haven't watched Headcanon's video with Chad yet, I advise you go do that. That's good stuff.
That is a good video.
I saw it. It was pretty good. Chad is in it.
Also, Frankie. Doom!
Hey, yo, Frankie. That's not that Frankie.
That's a different
one. You're like a horse's patoot.
Mikey doing the coin slot technique.
Yeah. What was the coin slot technique? Was that
I
this?
think, yeah. Oh man, is it public domain? We can't risk it. Sam. We'll have to research out.
Yeah, we'll need we'll have our interns look into that. Get back to
God damn it! Why don't you just fucking ask?
Hey, wait a minute.
Come on.
Oh. As Mikey does that, I'm gonna go through the litany of things that I have.
Oh, Saw Viper has so much stuff.
Let's see. I might do the extra camera. We're gonna play around with the extra camera here.
No. Yeah, okay, so happy birthday is A-okay to yeah. So there.
I got the bloody Pandora. Now, unlike Robert, I got two.
That's not bloody.
I know. I got two regular ones. Robert got two bloody ones. So yeah, non-bloody Pandora version over here.
You gonna swap one for one, or?
I don't know if I want the bloody. Honestly,
it looked like her knife looks like a cleaver on the back, and that's kind of awesome. I know it's not a cleaver, but
yeah, right. It's just
like from the angle that you had it on the camera, it just looked pretty fucking cool.
Little tinny, baby knife.
Yeah.
But I like how they're. I like the holsters. I like the gear. I want more. So I took her holsters off immediately.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the Rhino. I'm just not.
Why?
I don't know what it is. It's just, I'm not a fan of that chopper.
I mean, it's little. It's got a lot of stopping power. It's basically you in pew pew form.
It'll also backbite you real bad if you don't know how to fire that fucking gun.
I stand by what I said.
So then Mattel, I got one of the gigantic Horde Elite guards. The thing I don't like, yeah, these little legsies are loosies. Like I'm like, dude, wonk. Let me put them back together. Come on, buddy. Wonk. Not a fan of that. I do like the armor. Got a creepy, weird, orcish-like fucking face in there. I would not pay, was it $35 or some shit plus shipping for these big sons of bitches. So I'm good with just getting the one and calling it good. But yeah, for scale here, he's not small by any stretch of the imagination. Then, since McFarlane hasn't really pissed me off that bad yet, I love Orion. I love the New Gods. Boop. But I love Lamp. Do you really love Lamp?
Olive lamp. Olive lamp.
Have never liked his classic helmet, so I'll probably mod the shit out of that or use an unhelmeted version or something. But I got him. I'm happy. And then this big son of a bitch showed
Oh
up.
my god.
Balathu, the big teeth. So
I like that one a lot. Is it supposed to be like a lion or is it a bear? I cannot.
saber-tooth tiger.
It's okay. It's
Yeah.
cat.
I'll definitely showcase him. I'll do a fast and filthy review on that son of a bitch. And then, yeah, Jerk was showing it off. Yeah, finally, I was able to go pick this son of a bitch up.
Jeez.
So, Doc Nocturnal, that's going to be happening.
I don't buy any of those, but my god, that thing is cool as hell.
Also, that's just fucking cool shit. I love when they do stuff like that. So even the box, Mezco's been really killing it just on their packaging. I'm just all about this son of a bitch.
It's pretty fucking cool. Feels like it go well with like the Phantom or the Shadow or Dick Tracy even.
Yeah, I mean, hey, here's this little Dio thing. You know, we'll put that in there. Cool. And then I'm not gonna. Why even shoot that off to the camera? What am I doing? You can't see that anyway. Everyone's been reviewing it, but I want to bust this thing out, have some fun with it, do some photo ops.
Do those photo ops.
You should.
Yeah, that's just fun. But my runner up was Headcanon and was playing with a Android version of Zakainen. So
It's far too tall.
Yeah, this will be my albino Cobra version. Probably is what's going to happen.
You're gonna take that zero and turn him into a hero,
or less than zero. I'll probably go less than zero. In fact, since I have an extra one of these, I'm probably going to do that whole thing, Mikey. Use that lacquer thinner, take that black, take it right off, make them all white.
White.
All white.
I was telling Johnny today when I went and picked up these Saw Vipers that because he hasn't gotten Titania or Wolverine in for the Secret Wars stuff, and I ordered a Wolverine.
That Wolverine looks, that smirk, that looks real good.
I love it. He's got the right kind of whatever those are called, horns on his cowl, whatever they are. They're the right shape. They're not Jim Lee style. They're like Silvestri style. Swoops? Is that what you called them? Swoops?
I'm spitballing here, man.
Hey, let us know in the chat.
Fight for glory. Right. Trouble.
I will say, I think Gridiron's version of this rifle is way cooler.
Oh, here, let me look at you big here.
Ooh.
Oh, that looks way better.
Yeah, like cool. There's this one, and granted, like it's modular and you can remove the saw and stuff, but this Gridiron one, which was like a freebie they threw in, way better.
That's way better.
Yeah.
Freebie. I want free stuff.
No, you can't handle it.
I want to try.
You can't. Nope.
Son of a.
No, sorry, buddy.
Yep.
I got one thanks to Rollkeeper.
I wasn't trying.
Getting cut up here in the chat. Lou. No bloody.
Wait. That goes good.
Shoot.
That goes good. Just gotta warm up his joints. We'll be good to go. A little wobbly. Yeah,
that's still, yeah, that Coburg banner is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, he's just gonna sit on the shelf, so it's not like you know.
James Spader action figure. We need a lot of action figures, right? There's a litany of things here.
Yeah.
So with that, you want to get into it came from the collection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It came from the collection. Again, production's coming.
Acting.
I am the master lesbian.
That's not. Yep.
Pretty sure that's the word. Pretty sure.
Okay.
If you say so.
Who wants first? You want first?
You're going first. You're not getting out of it this time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Movies.
It's a hammer.
It's
And
like a popcorn bucket.
yep. If I can open the son of a bitch, probably break it. Yeah. Who the fuck is gonna put popcorn in here? Who?
Maybe
Who
put a
would do
little
that?
Maybe
You're
a
gonna
little
do it.
baggy lining in there, and
Jerk.
I don't know.
Maybe put some beer in here or something.
That'd be
Yeah,
pretty
my brother ended up going to see whatever fucking movie this was, Lords of Rohirrim or fucking whatever the animated one was that I still haven't seen.
good.
Snagged this up, and I was like, shit, man, I'll probably put some weathering on here, put some washes, and paint it up, scuff it up, and I mean for a fucking prop. Yeah, I'll do that all day long, like a little dwarven warhammer.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
But my brother's really good at gift giving, so I kind of want to showcase that. I did not acquire that gift from our mom. He did.
Ah.
Yeah, if I lose weight, he knows the shirt size to get me. Just knows it. I don't know how.
Magic.
Oh yeah, magic sorcery.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Magic.
that's mine. Who's next?
So, keeping with the mask theme, this is my Thunderhawk.
Ooh.
Get you big.
A little performance anxiety, but that's all right. Still works for the most part. Since those, it's almost 40 years old.
That's your OG.
Yeah. The Matte Tracker is not the OG. I think I picked that up in New Mexico. The helmet is, though. That's the version 1 helmet without the brackets at the bottom, and, you got Sato riding shotgun with him. I am missing the missiles. I tried to find out how much those missiles are, and they are $40 each for these 2 missiles, so that's not fucking happening anytime soon.
Man, those are the little bits and pieces, man. You turned me on to how expensive those are.
But the stickers and everything else on this thing are wonderful. I mean, this is like, I didn't have G.I. Joe as a kid. Just didn't. I had Mask, though. Like Mask and Ghostbusters and, whatever. But, this was, my collection for Mask is basically done. I wouldn't mind picking up, a Boulder Hill eventually, but got almost all the first season and a couple second season vehicles and toys. And Mask has always just been a fun thing for me. Most kids like Transformers or whatever, or G.I. Joe, and why not, have this thing. So,
Mask and Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I mean, you got the old Scott and T-Bob to roll alongside them. And that thing go out on the shelf. And
So when Ace redid that, did you have any desire to pick up that for Braun toys?
I had one ordered, and everything was cool, and then my bitch of an ex-wife found it and sold it.
Oh, so you got it, and then she sold it.
For about 3 days, I was the happiest fat man in the world, reliving
Wow.
Masked adventures, and then she sold it.
Brutal.
Yeah.
The Machina, is that what they called it? The Great
Machina.
White?
The red one, yeah. The red Machina.
The red
Because
Macarena.
then he had the Great White after that, right?
Yeah, I apologize.
Porsche looking like one.
And then they had the stealth one, and then they had the green and black one. It just, if I could, I would still keep on collecting Mask, even going to the racing series, but it gets real fucking expensive real fucking fast. So, no thanks.
We'll see what that new company does with them, right?
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I haven't seen anything online about it, and like apparently they are going to be doing vehicles and stuff too. So like that makes perfect sense, and I'm super happy and super pumped. But it's like also another thing I have to maybe buy.
Yeah. I like how she said this. Good eve, everyone.
Pretty.
Goodies.
Oh, my lady.
Hello.
Yeah,
So
King's
loyal
Toys.
subjects.
Yeah.
Loyal.
Yeah, loyal subjects. I'm very interested in what they're going to end up doing.
I like their turtles. Their IDW turtles that they did.
Yeah. Those are solid.
I've got both the Leos over there, so I'm pretty happy.
Mikey, what you got, Mikey?
Turtles. I got at the comic shop. I bought a couple of new comics, so I'm gonna do those for my collection today. They just got added to the collection.
It counts.
So there's Ultimate Wolverine. I just really liked the it was decent art, but the new suit I'm kind of digging it. He's got a mask. And I flipped through, and the first thing I saw,
Colossus.
Ooh. And I was like, oh, Colossus and Wolverine.
Wolverine with that mask is really fucking with me.
It's really like ninja looking. I'm into it. I don't know if the book's any good. I don't know. But the other one,
there we go,
was Fantastic Four with look at that Alex Ross art.
That's a book right there.
Tell me that's not a hell of a cover.
That's a hell of a cover.
Hell of a cover.
Ooh. Now, if only the art was that good on the ends. It's not bad. It's not bad art. But it is not this.
No, yeah, you know when you up Alex Ross. The inside is not going to be Alex Ross.
If the inside matched that cover, that would be a $20 book right off the bat.
Yeah.
So.
It would, but this will probably end up being the backdrop for my Fantastic Four on my shelf. That'll probably go in. So I'll have a nice representation of the Fantastic Four on the display. So
Ross, you bastard, my eyes.
You bastard.
All of the glory.
All of it.
You all the hell.
I don't know. Have they? I don't know. It's Reed. He's stretchy. I don't give a shit about Reed.
Whoa, jeez.
I have never liked stretchy powers. I haven't.
I don't give a shit about stretchy powers, but man, I like to have Reed in the
elongated man. Nope, no thanks.
Don't care about any of that.
Plastic Man, Miss Marvel.
Here's what I think about Plastic Man. This is what me and my 15-year-old self still agree on.
Oh,
belongs in the bathroom. There's a drawing I did in high school. Yeah, somehow I still got an A on it. There's some pretty good ones.
Stretch envy.
That's what I think about Plastic Man.
Superpowers toy is worth a lot of money. Oh no.
There we go. Oh my goodness.
Like Zakainen's mortal enemy.
I cannot believe on their list that Jerk did not have Scud, the disposable assassin, tonight on his list. My God, man. Ugh.
I thought they were pretty good lists. What up? What up, Gonzo?
I was expecting Scud as well, Zach. I wasn't as enthusiastic, but I was like, he's got to have Scud on there. I mean, come on, that's a great fucking book. Nothing.
I'm Jesus fucking Christ with a laser gun. So good.
Oh, there it is.
Scud's okay. Okay, we're
not
okay.
Great. See, that's what you get for bringing it up. Now my feelings are hurt. That's what happens. You played with fire, and now you got third-degree burn.
But this is what I like.
soon you're going to have a horrible accident in a factory, and then like 5 Zakainens are going to come out from around the bush and start singing a song that rhymes about it. Oompa Loompa short set. I was just fucking myself.
Oh, okay. All right, I got it.
I know, Mike. I looked over. I was like, yep.
I didn't catch it at first.
But what I like is how we're all not in an echo chamber, and people, even Jerk, can be wrong, and that's okay. And I like that.
Well, that's fair.
I need to dig those books out too, by the way. But thank you, Star Screamer. We became best friends here recently. All right, listen, it is 9:30. We gotta get into the meat. I should have said what the meat was in the beginning of the episode, but Mikey, we even got banners and shit. We haven't been using them.
Oh yeah, I forget about those. Honest, that was.
And you made them too.
Yeah, I know. I did. I distraction.
It's like we've had banners every week. We're like, nah.
I've popped them in there a couple of times, but the reliability just isn't
each week. You'll put them in there each week, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta remember.
They're always in there, and I
gotta remember to use those.
To get them.
2025 people, production. We're doing it this year. It's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. It's all biological.
I missed Evangelista in the chat, so I won't scroll up to it. Just I'll say Jason Evangelista, the living legend.
Yes, so
Master of Mayhem,
Evangelista.
Agent of Chaos. What's up, buddy? All right, Mike, you want to lead us off into the meat?
You want me to kick it off? You want it? You got it. Let's see if I can bring up a thingamadoodle. Well, Jeff, you've already got them pulled up, don't you?
I was an idiot and hit the wrong button, but I could pull it up. I can do it again.
I was like, what do you have pulled up?
So I made a video for a video. Give me 1 second, and I'll get that. As soon as I remember how to do that. I'm sorry, I'm having a moment. There we go.
Good.
Here's screen.
Beep, boop, bap, doop, bap, doop.
That button. So yeah, there it is. My first one is Desperado, specifically the bar scene, that opening bar scene. It's been edited for my favorite parts, and there's also no sound. So, the guitar pops open, and it's a shit ton of guns, and I am that guy. And just, okay, apparently I cut that part out. I apologize. The next one is a different movie, but that's okay. Anyway, but yeah, I had to keep it short because I didn't want to,
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Sure.
I get it.
Yeah, but Desperado, just the part where he's on the bar and he's doing a weird fucking shooty gun thing. He's doing this after he fires each round. It's really fucking weird. And just that
Let's preface this, by the way. So the meat for tonight, the shootouts that stand out, as you guys bring them up, we're going to star them, and we're going to talk about them after we go through our list.
Absolutely.
A big preface to this we should start off with is how we're not going to have heat in this because we all agreed heat. It's going to be on our lists. It's one of the most famous, shootouts, but we're going to give it its time.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna bring up Heat real quick here.
And it's that scene from Heat too. So
and we've discussed this several times, but again, consistency. We're not quite there yet.
We're getting there.
Like right now, I'd love to bring up a video clip, but my computer is not having that. It's just buffering. So if I cut out, that's what's up.
I've been having that issue as well. So I want to make sure there's no sound, and I'm going to change up this playback speed here to 1.25. I think that'll work. Make it big boy over here. All right, this is just beginning of this movie. They're walking along. It's this part right here that just really sets the tone after they leave their job. Spoiler alert for the movie Heat, by the way. He's coming around the corner. It's that little smile, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And Val Kilmer's character just starts going to work, man.
Yeah.
Everything gets, they're in the car. They start going to town. Everybody in this just starts working it.
Everything goes so wrong so fast in this scene. It's amazing.
Well, and they're talking to each other. And Jeff, were you saying you and Rollkeeper said they use this for training?
They do. So military and federal police. The scene we're about to see where Val checks the mag and then locks and loads again. That is perfect. That is literally perfect how you do that. So, yeah.
Yeah, and they're talking. They're giving each other orders. They. This is what these guys do.
It's great. But just the chaos of a gunfight, like, this is pretty fucking accurate if you're in a really bad situation. Just throwing it out there.
Yeah, they're laying cover fire, suppressing fire.
Cover, suppressor, move, cover, suppressor, move, cover, suppressor, move. Watch out for your buddy. That's your buddy. Make sure your buddy doesn't go down. Cover. Yeah. But the problem is that, like, they've got to announce when they're moving too, so the cops are, picking up on those cues as well, and that's,
But the cops are also hindered because there are civilians fucking everywhere. And these guys have shown they don't give a fuck, which Tom Sizemore will show this later on in the film.
Yeah, that's just, man, just that whole scene is crazy. Are we bringing up the other movie as well, or
I think we do. We talk about the movies we're not going to talk about first,
okay.
right? Because
that makes sense. Okay.
Here, let's do this right here.
Yeah.
I'll bring that up while we're waiting on Mikey to come back here.
Yeah. When did you see Heat for the first time?
Do what?
When did you see Heat for the first time? Do you remember when you saw it or no?
Pretty sure I saw it in theaters.
Yeah, same. Great fucking movie. Bobby De Niro. Can't go wrong.
Oh, here's where my timestamps all get lost. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, we get to do it live, don't we?
Yeah, that was that was the question I was trying to ask last night. Just didn't go.
I got it. Let me get it up here. So the other one, that's kind of a no-brainer that we all kind of agreed to, is our background.
Yeah.
No volume. I got that set. Change the playback speed. At 1.3. Sure, that sounds great.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's the background. The Matrix has so many goddamn good scenes, but like this one here, he's yelling freeze. Spoiler alert. They don't do it.
Yeah, no. Yep. It's so fantastical and so silly and just so much fun. Like of a gunfight, like it kind of brought back or signified like the action movie again, just the scene alone and like just holy shit.
Just the behind the scenes of all the choreograph, movements, the deal where they, have Trinity. I love the New York Reload on this, by the way. Yeah, this one right here. So I think she only had one take to get this, if I remember right.
Right, because they're destroying the fucking set as she was going, and like we all have to rebuild this if we don't get this right.
It's like you've got to get this on this, and this is done. Are those M16s? Right, those are like old school.
Yeah, those are old school M16s.
This
Those
right here,
like early '80s Vietnam era M16s with a triangular grip.
Yeah. So
Neo
I mean,
dual scorpions.
Yeah, just a banger of an action sequence,
Oh,
Yeah.
it's good.
everything here just it's just gun porn, and I love it. It's so damn good. So yeah, we'll go here. Spoilers, there's spoilers in there. Careful.
Ooh.
So we covered that. Do we want to cover the one talking
Yes.
about Keanu? Let's move on to the other one we all agreed on. Was the other 800-pound fucking elephant was John Wick.
Yeah.
That's some of the best shooting scenes in ever. Like, just besides modern history, ever. So we all picked one movie and one scene that we wanted to showcase. Jeff and I had the same one, was Italy. And I was like, okay, I'll go to my backup one. Because the Catacombs one is my goddamn favorite one. And then Mikey, which one did you go with?
I went with the when they come for him in the first movie in his house.
Did you have that up on that clip?
I do have it, but it is actually the first runner up I have. So it actually did not make my top 5.
Oh, I thought we were all doing our John Wick scenes.
I was going to, but it got pushed after watching the scenes again. I was like,
Okay, all right. Well, guess what?
Didn't
Guess
make
what's going to happen in this one. So, Jeff, we'll do yours. How about that?
All right, so this is my favorite John Wick scene.
Yeah. Now, do you have a clip for it? Because I've got one if you don't.
Oh, I'm cheating on this one. I had one, but I was just like,
okay,
man, this is fine. Let me mute this so we don't get in trouble. But yeah, basically, that whole fucking thing, just that entirely, just the precision that was used, the fucking, even the safety, like the I'm stumbling over my words. The trigger discipline in this, and just watching this fucking chaos unfold. It's tight, it's dark, it's scary as shit. Just awesome all around as far as like combat goes. So it's a much thing I'm gonna play so we don't get any more trouble. But that was my favorite scene from John Wick. Of the 4 movies, that's my dead set favorite scene.
Yeah, mine went to Wink. So yeah, my third runner up, because these are all good, is I wanted to highlight the Malamute. So these aren't Dobermans, they are Malamute shepherds, and I forget what the other one was. I wrote it down.
Yeah, they're Belgian Malinois. That's what Odie is. That's what Chad's wife's dog is.
Chad should hear this and jump in here. Look at this.
They're insane.
That guy, he's not having a good day. No. He's like, you know what? That guy also not having a good day. I loved them getting these dogs worked in to these shots. Holly Berry's probably like 85 pounds maybe, but I didn't care for this movie for the close quarter shit.
Yeah, the gunplay is really where it's fucking kicks ass in this. But it reminds me of the Highlander series, where one of the immortals that was going for Connor or whatever the fuck his name is. He used dogs to go after the guy, and then he would just move in afterwards. I don't know why. It's just I brought it up, and I was like, yeah, that makes sense.
You work dogs in there, man. Get in the bull.
Got that?
Yeah.
As my computer, if I glitch out, that's because my computer's like, no, what are you doing? Idiot.
Okay.
Stop doing that shit. All right, so that was our preface of getting into this, and no Westerns either, because Westerns seem like it's a genre upon themselves.
Yeah, we didn't want to. Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
You're not wrong.
I have indeed tapped into the Matrix.
Tapped. Well, taparoo.
Taparoo. All right, so Mikey, do you want to go with yours then?
Yeah.
He's Mikey's number 5.
My number 5, Triple Frontier.
Ooh,
Triple Frontier.
Yeah. Got Oscar Isaac in it. Got Ben Affleck. It's a it's a freaking really cool movie about this job that Affleck pitches them to do. They find out about this drug lord, and all they got to do is just walk in and take the money. And it doesn't play out like that.
It doesn't work.
No.
Doesn't quite work out like that. And Charlie Punnam or whatever the fuck that dude's name is.
Hunnam.
Yeah. So they get stuck on this rock side, and they're pinned down because they got bad guys are moving in on them. But they're basically just operators. They're all retired military, and like this job is too sweet, so they're like, oh, we're gonna do this one last thing, and set us all up.
Yeah.
So that's my number 5, Triple Frontier.
A good friend of mine ruined the ending of that film for me. I was like 3/4 of the way through, and he was like, "Blah blah blah." Oh fuck!
That's a big spoiler.
I was gonna save this when we cover everything at the end, but you know what?
Damn it!
It's just too good not to. Best shootout was in Debbie Does Dallas. Can't even say it with a straight face. All right, number 5. Well, Desperado was oddly not one of mine, so here we go to number 4. It's The Raid.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, hey, hell yeah.
If you like,
hell yeah,
put me in like a headlock, right? Start torturing me. I mean, is this as good as a lot of these that I'm going to list? Maybe not, but goddamn, I love this fucking movie and the setup leading to all this shit, which I don't have in this clip. Watch this fucking movie, man. It is so fucking good. This put Indonesia on the movie fucking map with this fucking movie. The second one is okay. I'd watch the first one, second one. I'd stop after that. I don't even know where they're at on the number of raids. But this became pretty much, what do we want to say? God, words. It inspired some other movies big time. If you watch this whole film, not just this scene, but yeah, these cops are in this building controlled by bad people. And there's some innocents. There's some tenants that are being kind of what held hostage and whatnot. But yeah, this opening scene for them. Let's try to skip ahead here. Is just brutal. And these guys are not in a good position at all.
No, this is really fucked up.
Yeah, they are in a bad spot here, and they're getting it from all sides. So they're trying to find at least one safe haven before they can try to make their way out of this fucking building.
It was already a shit situation. It just got like worse and worse as the movie progressed.
Everything that could possibly go fucking wrong, man, fucking happens in this fucking movie.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's excellent martial arts on top of that, but just the stairwell fight in itself put it on my list. So The Raid, watch this fucking movie.
Nice entry.
Jeff, you up?
Yep. So this is my number 4. So I know this is like super serious about shootouts and everything else, but I am a big fan of the Naked Gun and Police Academy movie and TV show. And this is pure comedy gold and a funny shootout for me. So yeah. There we go. And so this is from the second one, Police Academy 22 and a half. But on the rooftop, it's just silly.
Go throw the guns.
Yep, and just wham, of course Frank Dillon gets him and everything else, and that's my number 4.
Oh, Articulated Ninja.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, y'all busted.
Sneaky.
This is a secret hangout spot Thursday night. Keep PG-13 or I'm snitching the YouTube police.
Please, Mr.
Sorry.
Ninja, don't turn us in.
Please, Mr. Ninja, don't hurt us. What's up, Ninja?
What's up, sir?
But yeah, the Naked Gun movie is just fun, and like just the fact that O.J. Simpson is in it, like building a fucking cannon, like in the background of that entire scene, and only fires one shot.
Well, I mean, the thing in OJ where he gets shot and then he gets hurt with everything, a pie to his face and all the other bullshit.
Luckily, they missed every vital organ.
And then falls off the boat on top of that.
Yeah. Butler got it right. I said Police Academy, I meant Police Squad. That TV show was fucking great. Yep.
Mikey, up me up.
Swallowed. Right? Number 4 is from Extraction 2.
Ooh.
When he gets him out of the building and they got to go down the building.
I still haven't seen these. Is this Hemsworth? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Man, he looks rugged. Look at that guy.
He's a badass in these movies, dude.
He does. Like, no shit. He looks fucking badass in there.
Like, I really enjoyed this rooftop scene, but it very easily could have been the pursuit when they run through the town and get on the train, and then it's a whole like fight on a train, and there's like a freaking helicopter coming after him. There's some real fun movies. And pretty good gunplay. I mean, it's not John Wick quite, but it's pretty good.
It's good.
Shane just woke up. Shane!
What up, Shane?
What's up, buddy? Brian King's here. What's up, Brian?
What up, sir?
I apparently have to throw in my man card.
Oh, no.
Because I haven't seen Extraction?
That's not grounds for losing your man card.
Nah.
Our friend Jeff Butler, who knows his shit, asking Jeff a question.
I have.
Yeah.
It was goddamn glorious.
Look at
That's Sledgehammer?
Yeah. My dad introduced me to all those when I was in the 80s when I was a kid. So. Didn't play with Port Toys, but
we got a jumper.
31.
Hammer is very, very fucking good.
Yep.
All right, let's see. I probably should have been like, bringing this up.
Yeah.
Why don't you bring it up?
While we were doing this here. I hate how it doesn't, it would leave it on the clip on the timestamp until it wouldn't.
Yeah.
But I wrote all the timestamps down just because of that bullshit. That's that bullshit.
It is that bullshit, that's for sure.
Hey, Zakainen, don't make Ninja turn us in, okay?
That's a little too country there.
That is a little too country. It's fine.
Well, I can't hide it all the time, y'all.
Articulated cowboy.
All right, y'all.
What's good, y'all?
It's
close.
Y'all in.
I like
it.
it.
Y'all, we're gonna hit this.
I've got articulated Jimja. You can do articulated cowboy. Jeff, you got to come up with something.
I got your articulated cowboy right here.
Oh no!
Oh, there you go.
Oh no! We gotta get off that.
I did have a character called Deckhand Smitty to go on this time.
Speaking of the raid, well, this made me think of this movie right here. This is Dread, Carl goddamn Urban, and I fucking love the shit out of this fucking movie. There's a lot of special effects. He did some Zack Snyder shit. They're all high on that slow-mo. But that's where I like this. This shit here. Whee! Things the explosion does to the human body is fucking cool.
Nipple ripple.
Nipple ripples, indeed.
Guys got definitely nipple ripple here. That guy over here, he's still getting high. These guys are.
It hasn't set in for him.
His is not.
And the other guy, he does have no idea. He has no idea.
Indeed. Ain't got no money, then you got no jobs. Fuck it, man. It's Friday. Let's get out.
Yeah, goddamn. This whole thing is goddamn beautiful to me. Yeah. Woo! Probably can't show gore.
Ooh,
war flag for sure, for sure.
Well, there's more of that coming.
I know. It's just a cheek like hole, like
Right.
I don't know why.
The lawgiver.
Yeah.
He's having a bad day.
He's
She's also a smoke show. Thoroughly, Olivia Thoroughly. But this whole scene, I was just all about this. And there's some more as they were making their way up the stairwell, which reminds me of the raid. Again, even the whole movie is heavily influenced by the raid.
Yeah.
That is mine.
And so this is my number three. So Aliens is a great movie just all around, but the part where Hudson dies. Just
So
like the room's
good.
being fucked, and like Hudson makes that last stand, and
What the hell? I don't remember this part.
I was being really careful about our time on segments, so
I was being really careful.
I was being really careful. I'm sorry, but just that whole scene, just that the room gets hit and like it's balls to the walls and just like time to go. Hudson, I call it a shootout. I don't know if anybody else will, but it's, for the rest of the Marines and they're just going to fucking town. So
I call it a shootout.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's a good one.
Oh
Hell
yeah,
of a
him.
scene.
That's his hero scene.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You want some? You want some of this? Fuck you. And then as he's dying, he's still going to fucking town.
Yeah, exactly. That's you can't go fucking wrong with that.
What a great fucking arc for that fucking character, man.
Yeah. Went from being a total coward to just a total hard ass.
Yeah, to nut.
Game over, man.
Game over.
Is this a shootout?
This a shootout? God damn.
Again, I'm starring comments as we're going.
Oh,
I won't
fuck.
flash them up here. Oh man, Mikey.
Ah, fuck.
Yeah.
Saving Private Ryan. When
Yep.
the German armored division rolls in, this is one of the greats.
Just another example of shit going really wrong really fast.
Even faster here.
Hey, there you go.
Henry Thomas, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it was Henry Thomas. That motherfucker. I still hate his whole. I hate the actor. I hate the character. I hate everything just from what transpires in this fucking movie.
Yeah.
That's how well done this fucking movie is.
It's so good.
God damn. I watched this in the theaters, man. And just fuck. This is so good.
Yeah, like
Oh,
the beach opening too. I mean,
Oh god, it's got to be one of the most brutal opening sequences ever.
My grandfather cannot.
God,
But he ditched out for like 30 minutes and then came back to the theater. Yeah.
is it Jeremy Davies? Hell, I thought it was Henry Thomas in that. Yeah, this whole thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
You talk about movies that make me tear up. Saving Private Ryan.
This
yeah.
one's brutal. God
100
almighty.
fucking %. I cry like a bitch.
Just the
Oof.
fucking end. Was it worth it? Jesus Christ, man. Like, ugh.
No, Jeremy
Brutal.
Davies. God damn, I had in my head that was Henry Thomas. I thought it was the boy from E.T. this entire time. Well, I gotta write an apology letter to Henry Thomas. I've been hating him ever since that movie fucking came out.
You're Henry Thomas. You don't know me. But I no longer hate you. Your biggest fan is a Zakainen.
Sorry, buddy. I still don't like you, but I don't hate you. Now you're going down.
Oh. Yeah, that one's rough.
That one is rough, man.
God damn it. Oh, he's rough.
All right.
Every step of it is just pulls you in and just beats the crap out of you.
Beats the shit out of you.
Jesus.
Who's up?
Oh,
That'd be you.
The
You.
me?
Yes,
So,
sir.
oddly enough,
sure.
Hey, I'm just getting coffee. Those guys just getting coffee. Never had a chance because
shit.
it's Arnold.
So
Yeah.
so HBC, we just stuck with movies and this time not TV shows. But Band of Brothers should have been on there.
Band of Brothers is amazing.
You could do a whole thing of Band of Brothers. I mean, there's a freaking hell of a series.
Fucking show.
If we just wanted to do one about World War II TV shows, and it would just be Band of Brothers in the Pacific, it would be a hell of a countdown.
Man,
Those are intense shows.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This whole thing, does it qualify as a shootout? I think it does.
Hudson dying counts as a shootout. This counts as a shootout.
Yeah, just him methodically just going through here. Oh yeah, this part right here.
Yeah.
Just mowing them.
Oh man, it's just that is so goddamn. My GI Joes must have recreated that scene with a cobra bat. I don't know how many times.
Who was the unlucky bastard that got shot by the bat through the wall?
Oh, I'm sure it was Grunt.
That's fair.
Probably it was probably Grunt.
Yeah. Should have been all.
But yeah, without me playing like the entire clip here. Here we'll do some more. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So to counter Blake, it's funny how Lance Henriksen from this movie was a robot in Aliens.
The android.
Yep. Robot.
Yeah. Terminator. I love that
Good
fucking scene, man. I just fucking love the shit out of that scene.
The whole movie's great.
Is nostalgia of influencing the? Yes, 100%.
100%. 100%.
That's our show is basically a salute to nostalgia.
And we got John Wick though. I mean, we all
everybody in the chat has the same nostalgia. Like, totally fine.
All right, so this is my number 2. It's I'll talk about it afterwards. But yeah, The Kingdom.
Oh, really good pick.
Yeah. And yeah, just there's lots of good scenes in The Kingdom and lots of really like fucked up scenes in The Kingdom. Like when they have Jason Bateman in that room and he is fighting the fucking limbs.
Oh man, brother,
Like,
yeah.
holy shit! Like, I fucking loved that entire action sequence with that shootout and the fucking like turnaround block. Fuck, man! Like,
The Kingdom, the story, everything about that movie is fucking cool. But yeah, when they get fucked and they have to get out of that fucking caravan.
oh man, like when the RPG hits and then that grenade goes rolling across the hood of like the hero's vehicle and like they just grab it and like fucking throw it back as hard as they can. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I do think that's a very underrated film. You don't hear a lot of people talking about The Kingdom.
I don't know if I've seen The Kingdom. I was thinking The Outpost. I don't think I've seen The Kingdom.
Oh, I just thought of another movie as we're talking to. I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot about this movie. Shit, that made my list. Fuck. We'll do it at the end. We'll do honorable mentions.
Yeah, I got a couple of those too.
Same.
But I remember seeing that movie in the theater. My buddy Jesse had just done his first tour and came home and was like, I want to go see this movie. And we're like, are you sure, man? Like, and like we saw it and he loved it. So yeah, good times.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Mikey, what do you got?
Yeah. My number 2, Equilibrium.
Yeah, I had that on mine. I wasn't sure if you were going to do it or not.
Oh man, yeah, for sure. Not without incident. This scene's so good. Oh, this whole movie's so good. But
And Bale does such a good fucking job as the lead in this.
yeah, yes.
I did the costuming, the choreography. I mean, this is some John Woo shit over here.
Oh, to the max. Yeah.
Look at that. Son
but
of
in
a
the
bitch.
most entertaining way.
Yes, 100%.
Just
Let Sean Bean dies in this movie, so you know it's good.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Mikey, did you
Well,
make the
that-
clips with this transition?
Yeah, I did.
Son of a bitch. That's really good.
Thanks.
Oh, so good. This scene is so goddamn good.
It is. From start to finish.
Just tips
Just
him down.
like, boop,
Love it.
son of a bitch.
Oh yeah.
It is so good.
So
It's one of those things they keep rumoring that they're going to remake it, and I'm like,
No.
"Ugh, don't do it.
Please
Don't
don't.
fucking
Please
don't
don't.
touch this goddamn movie.
I don't want to see Austin Butler do this.
Is there stuff you could do to make it better? Sure, I know. In a perfect world, great. But they'll fuck
You
it
really
up.
want to
even
impress
worse.
me? Write your own goddamn story.
Yep.
Not that this isn't like a total ripoff of fucking Fahrenheit. like there's, it's not an original story, but
No. Again, there's only 7 or 8 stories total.
Yeah, they take a couple elements from some classic, like dystopian
Yeah.
sci-fi movies, but it's okay.
Mine uniform.
Villains and a puppy.
Just the genre, their world building, the storytelling, they did that. So
good.
goddamn good.
Every time I watch that movie, I catch the little boy having more feelings. Like every time I notice something different with him, like, and it just like blows my fucking mind because I'm like, God damn, the kid's a good actor.
yeah, it's good all the way around. That is good. It's a great movie.
Then again, chat, we're highlighting stuff as we're going. If I don't bring something up or we don't bring something up, it's because we're saving it for the end.
Yeah.
We'll probably just do that
At the end.
with our
We'll have a
honorable
nice
mentions,
conversation
probably.
with y'all.
Yeah, that's that's.
Am I up now?
You are up now.
Well,
Yes.
Oh, of course.
Does this count as a shootout? I don't care.
Hell yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
It's the second best Predator movie. Hell yeah, man.
You're breaking up, Jeff. Mac just goes to town. Yeah, no Danny Glover with a minigun in this motherfucker. Hell no. He just starts goddamn chopping away. Oh my god. Best movie ever goddamn made. Period. And he's like, fuck it. Now I'm gonna pick up my dead friend's fucking gun that started where my rage came in. Oh god, this is all the gun porn.
It's so good.
Now I don't know about behind the scenes. Did they really destroy the forest? Like, what did they use to destroy the goddamn forest when they shot this fucking scene?
I have no idea. I've never looked into like behind the scenes of this movie, like ever. Like everything else, I'm like, I want to check out how they did this. But this,
No,
never.
there's no behind the scenes. They chopped down the jungle with fully
That's a
automatic.
real minigun.
Because in my head, I'm like,
That's
how
right.
else would you do it, right?
Well, this is a documentary, Zach. It's about a rescue team.
This happened.
Jeff Butler, shout out. Let us know how they actually destroyed the forestry. Deforested?
Yeah,
Oh,
De-jungled.
man, that's a real George W. word right there. Deforested.
Deforested.
Talk about they deforested the jungles.
unjungled it.
The jungle's been unjungled and it was all because of a predatory alien. Been unjunglified.
Oh God, bless America. Yeah. Just Skelly, look away. I'm sorry. There's a lot of plants that didn't make it through the film.
This might be bad for Skelly. She might have some moments.
Yeah, sorry, Skelly.
That's true, but most of the plants probably didn't die. They were just prematurely pruned.
And they were all plastic.
And there were no arbors on set, so that was done very crudely.
Yes.
Plants were scarred, but I doubt many of them died. Silver lining.
Fucking love that goddamn scene. Every time someone's got a fucking minigun, I think about that goddamn scene.
Every fucking time.
I wish like every one of your clips would have been somebody with a minigun.
That would have been good.
T2.
Me too.
on the police
Except I hate that
car.
scene.
But
yeah,
just
Zach's
get it
got
to the minigun.
Scene is so dumb.
Yeah. All right, so my next one. Y'all remember that movie Shoot 'Em Up? So that whole
Yeah.
movie.
Was that Clive Owens? Who's
Yes.
Oh,
So
Clive Owen.
this whole movie was fucking great, but this one particular little minute scene really got me for some reason, and yeah, I'm just gonna hit the button. Like this slick shit right here. I don't know why. It just like that.
A Richie movie.
I think
Is that a
so.
guy?
Like
Jerk.
seriously, I've never looked into anything besides I fucking like this movie. And that's
It looks
you know,
entertaining. I like Clive Owen.
It's a fun movie.
I'd watch it.
Yeah, I mean it's just shoot. You just anyway. Those were my thoughts. The pew pews were fun in that movie. So Mikey, what you got?
I have my number one pick, Tears of the fucking Sun.
I
Extraction,
forgot you were talking about that.
Getting all the locals out. Oh man, this scene is it's good.
This is a good movie.
Oh man, Dad and I remember Dad got me out of class early so we could drive to Kansas City and see this movie. Love this movie.
Man, I haven't seen this movie in forever.
This was like, when I was a kid, like this was one of the G.I. Joe movies. Like this was like a seven man team of SEALs that went into this village. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
I thought this movie was really cool because I had never seen the neck communicators before.
Oh yeah,
yeah. And I was like, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah,
this is my number one.
God, it was so good. Yeah,
I haven't watched
that's my
that
number one.
In fucking decades. I don't think I'll have to rewatch.
Do yourself
that,
a favor and change that.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Good. Oh man, that movie's good.
It's good.
When they first go into that that little village and they see what the militants are doing to the villagers, and that the guy that plays like Willis is like number 2. He was stalker to me, like from the get go. When he sees what they're doing, and he just flips a switch, and they just go kill mode on the whole group. It's so good. Oh, that movie's awesome.
That is the closest I think that I will call a G.I. Joe movie. Like I watched it a little more recently. Last time I saw it was in the theaters, but after that was a couple months ago. But that is definitely a G.I. Joe. Like 100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Where are we at?
You, sir.
You big dog.
Okay, since we all hit my list, I'm scrambling like a son of a bitch going, okay.
Wait, was Tears of the Sun on yours and you hadn't seen it?
No. I had Desperado, Equilibrium.
Oh.
Like, fuck, okay,
goddamn. Okay, well, we rated your list real good.
Apparently, we all have excellent taste in shootout.
We do have a lot of excellent taste in shootouts. So this one was percolating in my mind. This opening, yeah, this whole opening scene here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is it? Oh.
Rob Liefeld on the coffee cup. everything leading up to this whole some douchebags film. This opening sequence, I'm not gonna say it's the best opening sequence because I think Zombieland has the best opening sequence.
That's fair.
Oh yeah.
If we can get to some of the shootout.
Although I'd say Deadpool Wolverine is now up there.
Deadpool Wolverine's pretty good. But goddamn, yeah, this one by far, without actually getting into the actual scene itself, the whole highway scene of him going into maximum effort is just so goddamn good, man. I've watched Deadpool 1, I don't know how many times.
It's very good.
It's really good. This is a love movie.
I never put my shit in order either. I'm like, here's my movies. Shit, gone. Okay, let's bump this up.
That's fair.
Well, so do we have some runner-ups we want to go over? Zach, obviously you're tapped.
No, actually I have two.
Okay.
I have two, but let's do
Okay.
this. I think our runners up. Why don't we bring our runners up as we're talking to the chat? Because we got 30 of these starred. What's the last one? Flying King, Smoking Aces.
Yeah.
Let's go with the head cannon here. Heat.
Yeah.
Tunnel Scene, Catacombs.
Yep.
Shootout, Desperado. Every Duel in the Quick of the Dead.
Quick and the Dead. We said westerns would be their own thing, but
Mikey and I ended up bullshitting about this on fucking Monday. Showdown and Last Man Standing. Oh, yeah. The American version of Yojimbo, I want to say.
Yes.
Last Man Standing also has some shit where he puts those 45s shooting that guy backwards. That wouldn't happen. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Looks fucking cool.
Just good times.
Heat, I think, is when I saw Heat here, that's where I was like, okay, we probably need to bring up why we're not talking about Heat.
yeah, and we intended to open with that.
Yeah.
I shit the bed in that. I'm sorry, I didn't know how we were doing it. So
Hey, man,
No,
we don't either. That's why we're doing it.
yeah. Oh, I mean, we figured it out.
As my computer once again decides to freeze up on me. Thanks, computer. Thank you.
Good. Yeah. Yes. All of that.
Just
Yes.
shootout.
honestly, from Warzone when he goes over the table and just mows down that entire room
With a
of
chandelier.
Mafia is pretty badass.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. Or
Yeah, the SWAT scene.
from the Thomas Jane one. Once they come onto that island, like every Punisher movie has an incredible shootout.
Really good shootout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Professional is also such an amazing goddamn movie.
I did not care for that movie.
The Professional, really?
Did
I
not
haven't
care.
seen it since I was a little kid.
Mr. and Mrs. Smith in the store. That's fun. I will say that for sure.
It's fun for sure. Mm-hmm.
And
I enjoyed that movie.
Yep, Tombstone, again, Westerns. Yep. We were going to have a whole episode. We all decided on just goddamn Westerns.
Yep.
So look for that in a coming episode. Yep. And yes, thank you. That another one. I think we might have to say Django can't be named in our Westerns. I think we're all going to pick fucking Django in Candyland at the fucking end.
Yeah, that's a thing for sure. That's
pretty damn good.
Yeah. Can we go back to Reservoir Dogs real quick? I think Blake talked about Reservoir Dogs, but the only shootout that I can remember in Reservoir Dogs is the Mexican standoff at the end of the movie.
We mentioned Taxi Driver as well, so I don't know if he means shootouts or he's talking about the entire movie.
That's fair. Yeah. If it's the entire movie, yeah, hands down. But
yeah, Tombstone. The Crow, Mendoza, that was a honorable mention for me because I was like, man, it's hard me counting as a shootout, but him dancing and shit while they're shooting the fuck out of him and then he starts going to town. Really good fucking scene.
Mm-hmm.
And HGC with The Town Part 2. Is that any of your mentions?
No, that was he was referencing Triple Frontier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
The Town's a good one too. Like the first Town movie has a bunch of
The
fucking
Town
shit.
is fantastic for sure.
Yeah.
RoboCop is solid for shootouts.
Yeah.
Even the new one too.
I like the new one.
Den of Thieves. I don't know if I've seen Den of Thieves.
It's worth a watch at least once. It's got Gerard Butler, and he's definitely paying off college loans with these movies. But you know, it's worth a watch.
District 9 Elysium was that, yeah, the meat gun, the lightning gun just turned people to meat. That was really good in District 9. Elysium, I don't remember the whole, a lot of gun work in Elysium though.
Is near the end.
And then yes, Dread. Yep.
Yes.
I saw that earlier, and you knew exactly what I was talking about, Blake. Dread is awesome.
Dread is awesome.
Yeah, probably could have put Live Die Repeat in there with pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Edge of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Also, the first Die Hard. Yeah. Also, the first Die Hard when he's under the table.
Yeah.
And next time, thanks for the advice, and then just shoots the shit out of his.
And that's shout out Scott Hughes. He told me that in that scene, that's where Bruce Willis got permanent hearing damage from that scene. Yeah, Die Hard. Yeah, Die Hard could easily have made this a lot of our lists.
The airport shootout scene is pretty fucking great, though. So is the church scene, though, too.
Man, I gotta tell you, yeah, Atomic Blonde. I fucking hated the shit out of that movie. I don't even know if I finished Atomic Blonde.
That's with the lesbian love scene, right?
I don't know because I think I stopped watching it. Was it Charlize Theron in that one?
Yes, it is. I remember seeing that.
And James McAvoy, maybe.
Yes, because my grandmother came with my father and my mother to the theater to watch this, and it got real fucking weird, real fucking fast.
I just did not like the movie. I thought it was really put together very poorly.
It's not a great movie.
John Woo's The Killer. Yeah. I was saying John Woo earlier. Yeah, The Killers, also really goddamn good. Scarface, Taxi Driver. Yeah, Scarface is a pretty good shootout. That's definitely memorable.
That's for sure.
And Dan, I saw that when Dan put this up here about Predator. I'm like, it's coming, buddy.
Dan's like, give me 2 minutes.
It is coming.
Dan, I'm liking what you're doing with Tony.
Those are
some nice art.
What about Fury? That tank movie right there. I never watched Fury.
Yeah, this one almost made my list.
Zach, you should fix that and give it at least one go.
The end of that is super intense.
Okay, well, I'll check it out.
It's a really good movie all around, but that end is intense.
And this is one, the honorable mentions right here. As I was thinking of it, I was like, oh goddamn, Sicario. When Brian said it, I was like, son of a bitch. Yeah. There's so many good scenes in there from the tunnels, the highway. Sicario period is a fucking fantastic goddamn movie. And actually the second one, Soldato, pretty fucking good too.
Is it? I haven't seen the second one. I saw
it's worth watching. I don't think it's as good as the first one.
No.
But it's a different movie. I guess I should say that.
Okay.
And then, this one right here, we saw, Blake with Black Hawk Down. That's definitely one of those honorable mentions that I was like, I should have had my honorable mentions all posted the fuck up. It's like, fuck, I forgot about this now.
That one was definitely in there, and it was just going to be such a long scene. Like I was like, I don't know when to cut this off.
And it's probably going to end up being military movies too.
Like it takes so long for that. Like a break in the main battle. Yeah, that's a great movie.
And Hurt Locker. Hurt Locker's got some great. It's just a great fucking movie. I don't think about shootouts with Hurt Locker, but
American Sniper too. I forgot to bring that up. I enjoyed the shooting scenes in that, but I don't know if it's
even Sniper, the very first Sniper, right, with Behringer.
Or Enemy at the Gates.
Enemy at the Gates was also one that I was going to do when they're doing the shooting as the bombs drop. Yeah, from the fountain. Yeah, that's a great movie.
And Children of Men, is that also Charlie Hunnam, Clive Owen?
Clive Owen.
Yeah, that's also a really good movie.
When the baby starts crying and all the violence stops, and then the violence picks up again because something fucking explodes. It's just a beautiful shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's one of those, again, Westerns. Dan on
Yeah.
that Magnificent Seven, because
That's great.
there's so many. This and then Dan follows it up with The Gamer.
Gamer's a fun movie.
It's a fun movie. It is not a good movie, but I'm glad I watched the movie.
Well, it's like the Olympus Has Fallen and London Has Fallen movies. Like, they're fun movies. They're not fucking good, but they're fun.
I think I just watched the first one and ended up calling it good.
Yeah.
But yeah, Smoking Aces is a fun fucking movie, dude.
Yeah, I loved how they set up like Ben Affleck's character to like be a main character in that movie, and then just he's going over the plan, and the fucking rednecks just pull up behind him. Just fucking those guys.
Didn't expect that at all. Yeah, Ben Affleck in a fucking movie, and he's in it that far. I'm like, oh shit! All right, fucking cool. The Tremor Brothers. God damn it. So fucking good.
God damn it, I love that fucking movie.
Bunraku. Is that a Korean flick, Menjoza?
That's that one Dad and I were talking about, but that's where the like all the sets look like origami, and Josh Hartnett plays the main character, and it's like a samurai western. It's really interesting. It's a really
I haven't
cool movie.
seen this. I'm thinking
It's
about like
a wild
the good,
movie.
The
It's
good, the
it's
bad,
very
the
good.
weird. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I can't remember. Like Bunraku, I think was based off of like a Korean movie or something like that, but they didn't go very far away from it. Like it's very
Blake, we covered it, Blake. God damn it, Blake. No westerns.
No westerns.
You son of a bitch.
For a reason.
Damn it. Come on, Blake.
God damn it.
But yeah, the professional. Someone mentioned that earlier.
Yeah.
Sucker Punch has some really good visual fights. 100% Talib.
Really fucking did.
It's a beautiful fucking movie.
Yes, it is. Definitely not what it was presented as in the commercial.
And I skipped on this one.
Really?
Brian.
This is good.
It's so
really good.
I did not check it out.
There are several parts of that movie that would make their way very, very snugly into tonight's list.
Would it?
Yes, it's good. I mean, the opening scene when they're on the boat is good enough. It's Zach, you need to watch that one. It's good.
Well, it's one of those things that, in the theater, I was like, I'm waiting. And I didn't hear a whole lot of people that were like, man, you should go see that movie. It was like, I'd wait. Like, all right, I'll wait for it. Because that's got Alan Richardson, right?
And Henry Cavill.
And Superman, Cavalry.
Yep.
Superman. Ken's Toys agrees.
It is. It's awesome. There's the part where Alan, the plays the Swedish guy, is like running on top of the boat, and he's got a bow and arrow, and he's just dropping. It's so good. It's so fun.
Oh shit! What was the one that came out with the guy from Finland? It was a World War II deal. He was a
Sisu.
Yes.
I keep meaning to watch that one.
I forgot about Sisu.
Sisu. Fuck. And it was great.
Oh, Sisu is such a great fucking movie. You have headcanons on it here. Yeah, man. Sisu is so fucking good.
The Inglourious Bastards? Like, shootout? Look, man, any movie that has a character machine gunning down Adolf Hitler from a balcony in a burning down theater has my vote of confidence.
It's pretty.
That movie has some cool parts, and then it's I'm going to check on this Nazi scum that I don't care about because all of a sudden I care about him. Oh, no, he shot me. Well, no shit, he shot you, you stupid whore. What are you doing?
Yeah.
There's just some really horrific fucking writing throughout that. It's like he had two different writers in the motherfucker.
There are different scenes in that do not make any goddamn sense. But,
it's worth watching just because, again, there's some iconic shit in there.
Oh, yeah.
Brad Pitt, carving, that swastika.
I want my scalps. You will give me my scalps. Or the Bear Jew.
Jew.
Jesus Christ.
The director, right? Ethan something? Guy did Saw, right?
Maybe.
I think he did Saw. I could be wrong. Chat, fact check me.
Who directed?
Yeah, Harley Davidson, Marlboro Man with some shooties.
So the first one was James Wan. James Wan directed the first Saw movie.
James Wan? Not James 2?
Or am I thinking Hostel? Eli Roth. That's who it was.
Hostel.
And then Frankie followed up with Roth. Yeah, Eli Roth.
Eli Roth, yeah. Good times.
Let me put Eli Roth director in there. So that was one of those one that, like, the torture porn stuff he had going on.
Oh, fuck me, man. Like, that was a lot. The eyeball.
Yeah, Hostel. That's what it was. That's what I'm thinking of.
Hostel's a good fucking movie. Just the eyeball scene alone.
The first fucking Hostel is fucking badass, man. Especially the ending for that.
What do you mean the first? Isn't there only the one?
Well, second one was okay.
No, they literally made more?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I thought you were fucking with me. Like the
No,
Highlander thing. Oh,
this
yeah.
isn't a Highlander situation or a Matrix situation. This is
No.
Jeff, honestly, not know. So what gets me is, like, nobody brings up the scene in Expendables, the first Expendables, when Terry Crews unleashes the auto shotgun for the first time for the audience. And, like, you just fucking hear that thing before you see it, and it's one of the best fucking shoosty parts of that movie.
Here's me. I just didn't like Expendables.
I never saw any of them.
I say that. The first one I watched it, I was like, I was entertained. It was okay. The second one, I couldn't even make it through the very first, 10 minutes of it, man. I was like, ugh. I just pieced out. A12.
A12, yep.
3 too many. I said it.
Ah, that's fair. They
Super
definitely
shoddy.
went downhill.
Well, I think he's still talking about a Hostel. I don't know how many Expendables did they make.
4.
Are they on 4?
Yeah.
Oh, there was more than that.
Yeah, so the last one barely had Sly Stone in it, and it was more of a Jason Statham-led project, and it went to shit.
Jason Statham, is it?
Yeah. There is.
Guess I'll have to carry this franchise too then, innit?
You sure did think that.
Oh, 13 Hours was the other movie where I was like, oh shit, I can't believe I forgot about fucking 13 Hours, that story about Benghazi.
Yeah.
Holy
It's a
shit.
good one. 13 hours, the whole rooftop is pretty intense. 12 strong. Last one, was it Last One Standing? There's some really, really hard ass fucking based on true stories in the Middle East movies.
Yeah. I do, really, man. Intense. That movie is so fucking brutal. But yeah, Sicario, and then that one, I was like, oh shit, I completely forgot about those.
Yeah, Brian King brings up Miami Vice 2006.
Never watched it.
Yeah.
Dracula 2000.
I did watch Dracula 2000. I don't know if I'd ever watch it again. Black Dynamite. I don't know if there's a shootout scene in there.
Sure.
I think we talk about Black Dynamite in every one of our goddamn shows.
Black Dynamite's fucking great, dude.
We should just do a Black Dynamite episode.
The thing is, all three of us are the wrong color to quote any part of that movie.
It's transformative, and we can get people to back us on it and be okay with it. I'm pretty sure.
It's so good. It's so good. Oh man.
Assault on Precinct 13. That's another one.
Pretty intense one.
Hell, he probably put Escape from New York into this fucking list too.
Yay!
I would not put that in this list.
You know,
I don't think it's very great.
I mean, we could also lump in Ghostbusters 2, the courthouse scene when they use the proton guns to fry the Scoleri brothers.
I think you could count that.
Yeah.
Juggler. Also, just the finale to Three Amigos. Harlem Nights, man. I haven't watched Harlem Nights in fucking forever.
Eddie Murphy and Richard Pryor, Harlem Nights?
And shit, wasn't Arsenio in there too?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even get into like, Hamburger Hill. There's so many military movies where I don't think of a specific like shootout scene, I guess.
Yeah.
Other than like Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, but it's not like the scene that like everybody talks about. It's when they charge the hill. It's when they drop all their gear, and like that scene for me stands out.
Brian King, you don't want an all Black Dynamite episode? Or you'll give us a pass.
Yeah.
I'll y'all a pass. Brian King, I need you to clarify that for us.
I'll y'all a pass. I'll do some toot, but I will not freebase cocaine. Why are you smiling like that? Stop smiling like that.
My
That's
damn
better.
computer.
Holy
My
shit.
damn computer. If we could have only found a way to get out Blues Brothers in
We
this.
can't put the in every episode as much as we would all really like to.
Yeah, John, that's definitely on our list of like military movies. Again, like Band of Brothers, man, could easily be put into its own fucking show. We'll have to workshop how we're going to do that. Carefully.
Yeah.
Yep, the Matrix has me. I know. I might try restarting my computer or something before each show. I don't know what the deal is. But it seems like it does that when I'm streaming for a long time or I'm just on the computer for a while.
Yeah.
So you two said that.
Okay, Brian said to give us a pass. I know nothing about Brian King, but I'll take it.
So you two said that you had runner-ups, so like honorable mentions. Do you want to go through those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping they would come up during chat. What do you got for honorable?
All right. Well, yeah, go for it. Kyle.
I got nothing, man. I'm tapped.
All right.
Well, my first runner-up was, as I mentioned before, John Wick.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Cool. That's where.
Yeah. Just. There we go.
In the house scene, yeah.
Yeah, just going through the house. Like this is the scene that like sold me on John Wick. I was like, this movie's gonna be freaking sick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just all the gunplay in this, man.
It's so good. The takedowns, the mag changes, like it's so good.
This right here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have you guys seen the training that Keanu Reeves did for this? There's like a clip.
Yep.
I watched lots of it because I was in the shotgun game at the time, and everybody that got a semi-automatic shotgun wanted to build one like his Benelli M4. It was like, well, you're gonna have to buy a Benelli M4 because that's how you do that. There's not really cheap versions of that.
We did not talk about the Moon Knight's 8. That's a good one, though.
We did not.
We did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah, I completely forgot about the Boondock Saints. I feel like a bad person.
Again, man, we were just like, we're going off our list in our head, which I like because it's like what's in the forefront of our minds when we start thinking about these movies, right? But then as chat starts going and we start talking amongst each other, then we're like, oh, fuck, I forgot about this. Or I've never seen that movie. We get recommendations like, oh shit, who was telling me about that? The Man from Nowhere. I forget. On IG, we were talking about that. And I was like, oh shit, the Korean film, it's kind of like The Professional a little bit. It's The Man from Nowhere is a really good fucking movie too.
Yeah. I mean, Tinker Tailor Spy is also a pretty good Cold War movie, and that's not exactly like a war movie. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah. Thomas Jane, Punisher fight.
yeah,
Is it a shootout? Probably not. But again,
No.
there's good shootouts in that fucking movie.
Yeah.
no, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's not cheap.
No. And yeah, John, that's where Mikey was talking about earlier. Like, probably its entire show, we could do it like by, the Vietnam era, because there's a shitload of Vietnam movies too.
Yes.
We should do our top military.
Like
And then just let the chips fall where they may, and then we can, I think we can zero in on a later show.
That's a real broad.
That's what I'm saying. We just pick our favorite movie. Not even seeing it. We just pick our favorite fucking military movies.
Sounds good.
I'm saying we can.
Put it on the list.
That sounds like a great idea because we're going to cover every fucking major war doing that. So, Brian, we are going to be doing a Westerns episode. So we left like Tombstone and like The Quick and the Dead and, the 310 to Yuma and Magnificent Seven. Like, we left all those out because those are their own movies in their own rights. And like, we
thought it'd be fun to do a show with just those.
Yeah. As we were workshopping it, it's like, man, we should just do a Westerns by themselves. So Westerns, we'll do a military. And the military can definitely get even just split off into its own. I think we do a Vietnam era. We do like World War I, World War II, modern, futuristic. Like Edge of Tomorrow. God, I love Edge of Tomorrow.
So no robot jacks for futuristic.
Hey, man, that's what you want in there. Hard Target.
Yeah, and then my other runner-up was a movie that, again, we've discussed before, but Wind River.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, brother. This movie.
This is a hell of a shootout.
This is so.
This movie's so good. All around, this movie is just awesome. It's so good.
Jeremy Renner fucking kills it in this fucking movie, dude.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of a Benelli M4.
It's really not a movie where he doesn't. I'm just saying.
Also,
it's true. Even SWAT.
Yeah. Ugh. God, I hate that movie.
Yeah. That guy, bad day. Elizabeth Olsen, smoke show.
And all you get out of her in this movie is a little butt jiggle.
And this was, what did we figure out? Taylor Sheridan.
Taylor Sheridan, yeah.
Yeah. This movie, Hell or High Water. What was it? There was a third movie that he did. But yeah, they're all fucking fantastic. And Wind River, spoiler alert, is, I'll say brutal. It's a brutal fucking movie, man.
It never lets you go.
You want to talk about some reality shit.
God, you get just sucked into it right from the beginning, and it just does not let you go. But at the end, it gives you plenty of closure.
Boom. Change my mag. Yeah, you done fucked up.
We gonna get
yeah, what Brian just said. Yeah, it's one of those movies. Yeah, there's not a lot of people that talk about Wind River.
God, so good.
Or Hell or High Water. It's
another good one. It's another good
Sheridan.
one.
Ooh, yeah, shit. Nobody brought up Copland. Like that end.
I've never seen Copland.
I've never seen Copland either.
Never seen it.
That is my favorite Sly Stallone movie because it's very much not a Sly Stallone movie. It's so good.
Mine's Tango and Cash for sure.
That's fair. But in this, he plays like an overweight like cop who's like deaf in one ear and just kind of a piece of shit. It's just he's like the town idiot that they made share. Anyway, it's just a good movie.
Yeah. Oh, this actually, yeah, The End of Nobody. Nobody's a fun fucking movie too.
Copland's good. Everybody signed off on it.
Yeah, Justin, that's a good one too. Yeah.
Did he write Sicario? What? That's not the
Zombie,
other movie
yeah.
I was thinking of.
Wow. No, I thought it was another like modern Western, like another one like Hell or High Water. I thought it was like that.
Wind River, Hell or High Water. Yeah, there was something else he did. Maybe it was Sicario. Shit, I thought there was some other, some modern
Because
kind
we
of like
definitely talked
Western
about
deal.
the TV shows that he's
Yellowstone.
Because I love his TV shows. Yeah, the Landman and Mayor of Kingstown and like his. I if it's got that guy's name on it,
right?
He's got Landman. Yeah, he's got me sold. I'll give anything a shot with his name on it.
He also did Tulsa King, which is a great show. He did both Sicarios. Those Who Wish Me Dead. Was that the one you were thinking of? That's a good fucking movie.
I've never heard that one.
12 Strong.
It might be Sicario. That's probably what.
Well, he did 12 Strong.
Right.
Yeah.
God damn. This dude just
also
can't help but put out bangers.
He also wrote a couple of episodes of Star Trek Enterprise.
Well, all right, almost.
Come on.
Got to start somewhere.
Yeah,
everybody, every hero's journey is have a low point.
Look, man, the last season of Star Trek Enterprise was good. Everything else was garbage.
Demolition Man, Museum Shootout, Tag Force Z. There's some. That's some old ones there.
Captain America, fucking Team America, Fort Police. That's got some great shootouts.
Yeah, The Purge.
Ooh, yeah.
I love most of the Purge movies, man. They're just fucking fun, especially the Frank Grillo one.
Yeah,
I really like.
I didn't know Frank Grillo did any of the Purge movies.
That dude,
almost makes me want to watch them.
Oh,
I really like Frank Grillo.
Mikey, the movies are fucking fun, dude.
Skip the first one, maybe. But 2 and 3 are really good.
Except Frank was in the first one.
That was Ethan Hawke. Remember, it was like they had a much smaller like budget, so it was like a house setting.
Is he in the third or second one?
The second one, he's in the second and third one. The second one, you find out his story, and then the third one, he's the
Okay, gotcha. I was like, I knew he was in 2 of them and a smaller role in the other one.
And the TV show wasn't bad either.
I like the TV show. Yeah. I thought it was fucking fun, man. Guys, you want to wrap it up and start talking about what we got coming out? What are you thinking?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, that's.
I didn't pay attention to time or anything.
I've been going for about an hour and 48, so I think we're pretty good as far as our time usually goes.
With us wrapping it up, it'll take us another 15, 20 minutes.
No shit.
As we start, we'll start riffing on something else.
It's kind of like saying goodbye to like your friends that you haven't seen, and like 20 minutes later, you're finally driving down the plane. Yeah. Nobody, just me. Yeah.
That's all you.
Just you, all you, big dog.
Thanks.
I'm bringing up socials there.
So what do we have coming up next? What's our next week? It'll be on Zakainen's channel, same time, same channel, not same channel. But we haven't discussed the topic yet between the 3 of us, as far as I know. So
we talked about a lot of them. I know what I want to do. We can talk about it post show.
Yeah, that's what I meant. We haven't.
Yeah,
that's what you're gonna do.
Yeah. I've got one I want to do.
Oh, is it best pornography films of the last 20 years?
No, that'd be several shows. I might just do that on my own show on Monday, maybe.
That's true. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
A history of pornography with Zakainen.
Maybe get games to co-host.
I wouldn't mind having a special guest like Gaines.
Yeah,
that'd be good. You're talking about caught from behind too.
78 points I'd bring in for the foreign easily. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm.
We'll shout out our friends over here, Jerk and Gaines. Speaking of Gaines, on with Abby tomorrow night. I don't know the time, but that's the show link. Click on it and we'll find out.
Yeah, I think it's 9.
You're gonna want to watch it.
You're gonna want to watch it. 100%.
And if you're not subscribed to Zakainen, please make sure that you are. I'm going to post that link in the channel.
You better be. You better be
Yeah,
subscribed.
thank you, sir.
I cannot post that link. Someone else has to. So, yeah.
I can post it.
You can post it. But,
Maybe. I think I got my own link.
Yeah. But you make sure you subscribe to Zakainen for next week's show. We will be discussing, and we'll be going the same way and camera the collection and get that fucker out and all that fun stuff and the meat, as it were. And we might have some production stuff. I don't know.
Well, after seeing what Mikey just goddamn did, I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna have you do this shit.
What did I do?
You loaded in those.
You did good. That's what you did.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wish I would have started on that before like 8 o'clock tonight. That would have been cool.
That would have been cool. Yeah.
I've been working on that fucking deal for days on end and hours, trying 3 different fucking programs for it came from the collection, just getting that fucking segment. I'm going to keep at it though, because it's good practice for me.
Yeah.
It is.
Just try not to go crazy perfectionist on it and
Well, trust me, I'm not.
Okay.
Right now, I do. I want to figure out the fucking program because I've been using Canva. I'm using Clipchamp. And then, Jeffrey, you're saying you were using CapCut?
Yeah.
That's all I use.
I
Pretty
think
much exclusively.
I think CapCut will be the next one that I try out.
Okay.
Because so far, all of them are just like,
Well, CapCut is like basically drag and drop, so like it's not a problem. And then, it's like if my hand didn't shake as fucking much as it did, the transitions would have been smoother tonight. It just wasn't happening. That is.
So, Joe fan.
Hey, Joe man.
Hello.
Hello. All
Thanks,
verifications from
No.
be there.
9 p.m. Eastern.
You can catch Jason Statham next week too.
Jason Statham might be on Figure It Out later.
And we'll be talking about the Transporter films and the significance of mankind that they have in mankind.
Tune in and watch
Shuttle
Jason
Shootout.
Statham talk about Transible.
Fuel prices and the economy and what it means to be a transporter in today's day.
Actually, we shout out to Cutthroat Comic. Chris and I have been talking back and forth in IG about like he's like, "How's editing going?" I'm like, "Well, it's not because like I am drunk. I'm doing this. I'm doing that over this like month period. I'm doing everything but what I should be doing." But he's like, "Hey, you need help? Let me know."
There's good videos on YouTube as well. Check those out. That'll help a lot.
Jeff Butler,
Yeah, he's a
you
character.
rascal,
You rapscallion.
you rapscallion.
Thanks, Kirby.
Then I will say this: I don't think there's a link yet. Is there, a gentleman, about Jerk's 100th episode Saturday?
I don't
did not-
think he has a link yet.
I
No,
don't think there is, but
That's
more.
6 p.m. Eastern.
I think that's what he was shooting for. I think tonight he still hadn't narrowed that down, but
He said at the end of the show, he said it was going to be 6.
okay. So 6 p.m. Eastern. There
Get that
will be
notification
a
bell so you know.
shitload of people rotating through that. I've already volunteered to just do production shit behind the scenes and help out with that bullshit. Because I like doing production stuff, honestly. It's fun.
I'm sure you'll see Mikey, me, or Zakainen at one point over there. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
told
he's-
him I'd come on and, throw peanuts at the people or whatever.
yeah,
Let me give you some sort of impersonation.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then yeah, I think that's all I can think of, guys. Mike, you got anything coming up? What about this weekend for you? Do you want to shout that out with you and your dad?
Yeah. So Saturday, if anybody is close to Bolivar, Missouri, Dad and I are going to be
Oh, there we go.
going to the Peddler's Post for a quarterly meetup. Rob Ross is hosting that at the store. So if anybody wants to see, 14 flags at the same spot, you can come to Peddler's Post and check that out. You come downstairs and maybe have an interaction with one of the ghosts. Go upstairs and get a creepy feeling on the 3rd floor. Whatever you want to do. There's lots to do at Peddler's Post, Bolivar, Missouri.
What?
Yeah.
Am I stroking out? What the fuck are you talking about?
Nope. Nope, that building's super haunted.
Super haunted. All right.
Super haunted.
Yep. And it's a bitchin' toy store.
It is one hell of a toy store. That
I
is
love going
for
there.
sure.
I wish I could make it. I'm being dead set. I tried to figure out the math. I'm like, what time do I need to leave? What do I do with Dobby? Because like I wanted to come and A, hang out with you two again, and B, I wanted to fucking buy some mask shit. So,
He's got a lot of mask shit, that's for sure.
got a lot of mask shit.
Yeah. So does that link work, chat? Let us know that Mikey posted on there, because when I click on it, it doesn't take me to the post, but that's because it won't. But let us know if that link didn't work. I just searched Peddler's post is what I ended up doing on Facebook, in case that link doesn't work.
That one.
Well, I don't know, because when I click on it, it shows that I can't actually use the link. So just make sure that the link works.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah.
Joe Fan said it worked for him. To leave. Okay, right on.
All right. Cool. Yeah. So if y'all are anywhere close to that, that would be cool. You know, I'll be there. John will be there. You know.
Plus, you can see like the big Millennium Falcon they have.
That's true. You can look at their Facebook page and see that, but see it in person.
But
I do see that.
And they're 800 flags that they have set up around the store. It's kind of like a fun game of Where's Waldo, but for the USS flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have just about everything, but GI Joe is definitely the focal point.
It's very organized, GI Joe as well. Like
Is it cardboard?
Yeah,
it's cardboard. Yeah.
Figure I would sum a world full of cardboard with that.
Yeah.
I think it's like the ones they had at the movie theaters and such.
Yeah.
Toys R Us or something.
Oh, that's
like
cool.
That. Yeah.
I think he got that.
I think he stole it.
Stole it.
Probably maybe won it in a card game.
He could have won it in a card game, maybe a Savage game. And the owner was hoping that he didn't pick that one out in particular, but he did.
That's probably what happened.
Yep. Owner has a cape.
Maybe asymmetrical. Who knows? Anywho,
what else?
I've actually got shit coming this week for once. I got my shit together, fixed a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to have that talking about nostalgia, Ghostbusters Ecto-1 thing finally happening. Loaded batteries up in that son of a bitch, and the sound and lights work great, and I was pleasantly surprised for like 10 seconds.
Cool. For
yeah.
The collection segment?
Definitely a fire hazard, though.
Are you going to make a video on it?
Yeah, I actually got
okay.
most of the video filmed. It just that had PC issues. Hey, regardless, I'm also going to be doing a field trip to Chucky's Toys in Oklahoma here because it's close to me, and I figure I should do that, and why not? So stay tuned for that, and we're going to be getting back into the old swing of things.
Let's see, are you doing Twitch this month?
I am doing Twitch this month. I just need to figure out a time when, because like tonight, I have to go into work at 3:30 tomorrow morning. So my schedule sucks. So
brutal.
Yeah, like Monday, it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I go cook, and then I come home and sleep for a few hours. So I got to figure that out. The whole getting a job and being responsible thing.
Yeah, it's for the birds.
Yeah, it's not for the fun. That's all I got.
That's it. Folks,
That's it.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Hell yeah. Thanks everybody for coming.
Appreciate it. Thanks for figuring it out with us.
Outro.
So,
do we
hit
the button? Okay, all right.
Hit buttons,
you guys, you have a good one, all right?
Game over, man. It's game over. Eat my short.
Go fuck yourself. You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Flush that turd down the drain. Avenge me! Avenge me!
Thank you. Thank you.